Now we're going to talk about tax cuts for the rich. I'm going to give it a little bit more nuance. Let's go to clip number 6.
Okay. Let's talk, though, about, because you still want to continue the Bush tax cut for the so-called wealthy, people making over $250,000 a year. Let me just follow up on that. The non-partisan Congressional Budget Office analyzed 11 different policy options on how to boost the economy, and they found the tax cuts for high earners would have the lowest, what they call bang for the buck, of any of them to boost the economy, because they say high earners are more likely to save the money than to spend it.
Well, first of all, the bureaucrats at the Congressional Budget Office, who don't create jobs and aren't entrepreneurs, gave you their bureaucratic interpretation of reality. The thing that the president doesn't understand, and the thing that Keynesian economics got wrong, is real simple. Do you want people to have enough money to invest to create jobs? If they have a surplus of income so they can create jobs, that's somehow bad, and the president wants to take away the income. That means he's leaving them with no money to create jobs. You look around this country today, virtually every entrepreneur in this country today says, and they say it to me day after day, I'm not creating any jobs while this guy's president because he simply wants to take away the money. So why would I go out and risk my capital to create a job so he could increase taxes, increase the cost of health care, increase government control, increase regulations? The result is this is the longest recession since the Great Depression and the longest period of really severe unemployment, and he has no answer for the unemployment.
All right. Let's tackle that one thing at a time. First, the very ending. Longest recession, highest unemployment. And who started that? Who caused that in the beginning? Was that President Obama that started this Great Recession? Oh, right, that was President Bush and the Republicans in Congress. Weird how he left that out. Then he says in the beginning, CBO with their numbers and facts, they're bureaucrats. So if they agree with you, they've got lovely facts. If they disagree with you, bureaucrats, they never created a job. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean like we shouldn't listen to scientists because they don't create jobs and all they have is annoying facts? Well, actually, I'm sure the Republicans would agree with that. Right? No, they're telling you what the reality is. They've got economic facts. Oh, bureaucrats, facts, I hate it, I'm a Republican. Point number 3, he says, no, we have to give surplus income to the rich. And once they have their surplus income that we've showered them with, then they will maybe create jobs. But we've shown you in the past, on a macro level, almost all the tax cuts that went to the highest brackets during the Bush era went outside of the country. Yeah, they created jobs in China, Mexico, and other places. Bless their hearts, China and Mexico needed the jobs too, but it doesn't really create jobs at home. So that's a lie that Newt Gingrich is saying, and he knows it. And point number 4, he says, all the small business owners I know, they say, we're not going to create any jobs while Obama's in charge. Well, wait a minute. So if I give them the surplus income, you're telling me they're not going to create jobs anyway because they're angry and bitter at Obama, like kids. Second of all, what an unbelievable lie. I know small business owners, and nobody's saying, I'm not going to create any jobs, Obama. No, they want to make money. If they think that it will make them money by adding new employees, they will, okay? If they think they're not going to make money off it, they won't. Or, you know what, they think they can make money, but they can't get a loan because the big banks have all the money, and they won't lend it out. Again, they can't get the loan, they can't create more jobs. But nobody says, oh, Obama might raise my taxes above $250,000 by an extra 3%, so forget it, I'm not going to try. If that's what they think, they're the worst business owners in the world. It's a made-up fallacy. And why does Newt Gingrich and the Republicans make it up? It's because they want to protect the rich and give them more money. They are the richy rich party. Anybody who doesn't understand that, I can't believe it. You got to be a knucklehead not to realize all these guys want to do, their number 1 through number 99 objective is get more money to the rich.